Hey everyone, and welcome to KM Reviews. I am Niddleman. If you're new, make sure you subscribe and get updated movie reviews every single week. This time I'm reviewing the movie called Sully. Now this is based on a true story that happened back in 2009 about some pilots who landed this plane on the Hudson River with 155 people on board and everyone survived. It was a crazy event in history. Now this movie is directed by Clint Eastwood and it stars Tom Hanks and Aaron Eckhart. I gotta say it was amazing. So the actual event in real life only took a couple of minutes. So how do they stretch that into an entire movie? Well, they do it very smart because the writing and the directing in this movie are very good. And not only do you get it from the pilot's perspectives, you also get it from the flight attendants, the passengers, the rescue crews. You get it from everyone, even the investigation board. You get it from everyone's perspectives. So seeing the movie unfold the way it did was a real treat because you get to see Sully's life, not just this one incident, but you get to see his military career, a little bit of it. You get to see it when he first started flying. He's had 40 years of flying experience up to this point. So you get to see how he developed all his knowledge up to this point that led him to be able to make the split-second decisions that he had to make that allowed everything to happen so perfectly. Now, this movie isn't just praise the hero, okay? It also shows you the investigation board and the hard questions they were asking, the simulations they had to run about if they were actually doing the right thing and landing it in the river or if they could have made it back to the airport. And I didn't know about all this stuff going on, so it was really intriguing to see that alternate perspective. Now, for those of you that don't know, I actually used to do in-flight refueling for the Air Force. Now, doing that job allowed me to see some amazing things. Don't get me wrong, but I've also seen how quickly an in-flight emergency can turn deadly, as some of my friends and coworkers at the time actually lost their lives doing the exact same job that I was doing. So when I saw this movie and I saw the portrayal of how the pilot handled this crazy situation, it made me have so much more respect for the guy and how quickly he made these serious decisions that affected so many people's lives. And we have to remember, he is a serious hero. Now, with that being said, this movie gave me kind of a different emotional impact than it might for some of you because it kind of brought me back to those memories because I used to sit up in with the pilots up in the cockpit, and the way they filmed this movie is so good. I love the cinematography and the effects because it really just places you there. You feel like you're living this event. And with my experience in the Air Force, it just brought me right back to that. And seeing the things going on, making those split-second decisions, it really made me have a connection with this movie. So with this movie having great directing, great writing, great acting, great visual effects, I'm going to have to give this movie girlfriend material. It is just a really good movie, guys. So guys, I'm curious, what is your worst experience you've ever had on a plane? Let me know and comment below. Also, if you want to see more movie reviews, stick tuned right after this if you can handle it. Go.